Our family went to see Toy Story 5, and on our way back, my husband was like, oh, the movie was really spot on with technology and how it's impacting our children, which led to a great conversation because my husband is actually not in the education, mental health, or doesn't work with children. So we were talking about technology, and I said, actually, I think there's more at play than just simply the technology. And I think there's three pieces to it. The first part being that as adults, we said, hey, we do not want to raise our kids the same way our parents raised us. Valid, fair. Some of these parents out here shouldn't have been parents, didn't have the skills, didn't have the patience, just use yelling and hitting as their form of behavior management. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. And so we don't want to raise our kids in that manner, and we think about healthy and being healthy, but we moved so far away from that we don't want to inconvenience our children also. Rather than reflecting, communicating, interacting with our kids, working through, hey, there's a strong emotion, anger, sadness, upset, we found a way to band-aid that, being the tablet, right? Because now they're distracted, now they're happy, now they're quiet because they have the tablet, right? But it's not as simple as just the tablet is the issue, the technology is the issue. The first part being our own childhood and the way our parents raised us. Then it's the technology because it's an easy, quick fix. At the moment, it's our way of problem solving, even though other things are happening. And the third part being, it's a pattern, it's a habit. During COVID, yes, I'm going to bring it up because I know it was a couple years ago, but this is what introduced us to more technology as a lifestyle, right? So it's a pattern, it's a habit, now it's our routine, it's our boundaries, it's our way to feel better, to get that dopamine hit. Even as an adult, right, we get those happy feelings, that joy, and so we gravitate towards it as soon as we feel some strong emotion, sadness, anger, loneliness, right? And so there's three things at play when it comes to the way we are problem solving, regulating ourselves, using coping strategies. And it's never too early to talk about feelings. It's never too late to be like, hey, as a family unit, we're going to change this because it's not healthy for ourselves. And also, it's hard. I get it. But we want them to use their own skills in the future. I tend to only talk about the good things, like I'm a reader, my girls are a reader, but the funny thing about kids is that they are a reflection, a mirror of our own behaviors. An example of that is that I am high strung. I like things a certain way. I can admit that. And guess who else is pushing back? Guess who else is arguing when I'm like, hey, can you do this? My girls. So I know that is something that I need to work on. I need to problem solve or show them, hey, like, this is how you problem solve rather than reacting. So we can do this because we want them to use their own problem solving skills, their own coping strategies, their own creativity, their own imagination for the future. Lastly, go check out Toy Story 5 because it actually was really good. My girls enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Teared up a little bit towards the end. Good feels, good feels.